Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. But now I'm gonna say welcome back to my kitchen. So I decided to do something different today, and yes, so I welcome you all back to my kitchen, and I'm gonna show you what I'm doing right now, like what's cooking up, because I want to do the Nigerian or African fried rice, and it's not gonna be exactly as it is, but this is my own way of cooking an African fried rice in Canada without you know having to put all the different, or should I say without having to include all the spices they use in Africa, but you can still amount to the same taste, as long as I feel like kitchen is just a gift. As long as you know how to cook, the little spices you have, you can make do with them and still achieve the desired taste. Yeah, that's what I believe. Anyway, so I'm gonna just flip the camera and show you what I've done so far. This is the beef liver. These are all the bell peppers. You have the green bell pepper, you have the orange, the yellow bell pepper, and you have the orange bell pepper, and you have the red bell pepper. This is celery. I chopped down some onions. So I have curry that I use. I have salt that I'm gonna use as well, and I've already cooked the rice. This is Basmati rice. As you can see, it looks so good and yummy. This is that. And okay, so what I did was to blend. So I blended. Oh, wait a minute, this is leaking. Oh my god, I have to change it. Well, let me just put it here. So what I did here was to blend all the bell peppers. So whatever you see here is whatever I blended. So this is the red, this is the orange, the green, and what else, like the red. So the red, orange, green, and yellow bell pepper with onions that I blended into this bowl. I'm cooking with it. And this is ginger that I blended as well, and this is the green pepper that I blended as well. So in here you have oil, because I blend with oil. I blend my spices or my vegetables with oil and onions. Here is the celery that I just cut, that I'm going to add as I'm mixing with my vegetable. Yeah, so I'm still chopping it. So I just have one left that I'm going to chop, and then yeah. So I'm back again, and I'm done chopping up the meat. So right now I'm just about to put the oil in the fry pan, or should I call it, like pour some amount of oil into the pot that I'm going to use to cook. Okay, I'm struggling a little bit because I have a lot of things around me, so, and then I have to vlog. So right now I'm just gonna flip over the camera so that you can see exactly what I'm doing. So this is it. The pot is really hot, so I'm just gonna pour a fair amount of oil to start up to stir the veggies a little bit, to stir them. That's good enough. There you go. You know what, I'm just gonna flip this around because it maybe not done. I forgot a little detail. So I'm also using this frozen veggies. So this frozen veggies is made of carrots. Basically this is the what was it called, the green beans, some other vegetables that I really don't know, but green peas. You see, you can see them. This is green peas, this is green beans and carrots, and oh yeah, this is the yellow corn. Also there's this other veggie veggies that I don't know. This one I really don't know, but these are the vegetables that I don't know anyways. So right now the oil is hot enough, so I will start up with the onions. There you go. And then a little bit of, no, this is supposed to be the last part of it. So the onions, this two I believe, but well, I'll just put a little bit. Just put a little bit. Shift this to here. And then I'll go next. I'll go next with the ginger, blended ginger. This fair amount should be good enough. And then my blended veggies, or my blended bell peppers. I'll add a little bit. This is it. And blended green bell pepper, poivron vert. There you go. Grab a little bit. There you go. Okay, the oil is getting, I'll just have to increase it a little bit. Yeah, it should be good enough. And I also like it when it's very spicy. So après je vais ajouter, I'm gonna add this, I'm sorry, I'm speaking a little French because my friend is gonna watch this video. So I'm also making this video for her and for anyone who is wanting to realize a fried rice just like the way it's done back home. So this is the habanero pepper that I'm going to use. I also like this crushed chili peppers. I think it's the chili pepper is crushed and dried up. So I also like using it, and I include it in because I really enjoy spicy foods anyways. So yeah. Oh, I mean, it's gonna simmer, it's gonna cook for about 5 minutes. When that is done, I'm going to go with the frozen veggies, and I'm gonna go for this. So I'll just put everything in this oil. Then I'm gonna add my curry, salt, I forgot a little detail, and my beef broth. So you can see I'm just gonna put it here. And yeah, so I'm going to just pot it for a little bit, and then just make sure all the veggies are in there, and then I'm coming back right away. See you in a bit. So I'm back again, guys. So I've gotten the frozen veggies that I'm just gonna add in my, because it's really ready for me now to put the frozen veggies in a pot. I'm gonna flip the camera over so that you see what I'm. There you go. So this is how I'm choosing to go about it. Just put, yeah, I'm just gonna use everything. That should be good enough. There you go. And then I'm just gonna mix it together. There you go. Just mix it together. There. Because what's next after this is gonna be the liver. So I'm just gonna put the liver in here and let it Let it mix with the veggies for another 10 minutes. So because this is curry rice, curry fried rice actually. Oh, well, this is curry rice, well, we call it fried rice back home. So the curry has to be a fair amount. If not, it's not going to be exactly how you want it to be. So I'm just gonna turn it, or mix all together, taste the level of salt, and I'm coming back for you guys. See ya. So guys, I just added a little bit of water, as you can see, and I want it to simmer for 5 to 8 minutes in total, and then I'm gonna cover it. So I've already tasted the amount of salt. It's good enough, and I've added my dry pepper. As you can see, I added the dry pepper, that one. So I added it already in my vegetable sauce, so that's that, and I'm just gonna cover it, let it boil, steam, because I need the juice. This juice is very important whenever you mix it with your rice to make it look juicy and very tasty. So yeah, this is how it is. So I'm just gonna cover it And actually I want to add a little bit of onions, just a little bit, and cover it. A little bit of celery, just a little bit, and cover it. And I'm going to reduce the heat. You might be surprised that I'm gonna add a little bit of curry. A bit, not a little bit, some more curry powder, because curry is the main ingredient, apart from the taste, actually is the main ingredient of this curry rice veggies. So don't be surprised that you're seeing me later in the video whenever I'm mixing the veggie sauce with the rice. Do not be surprised if you see me adding much more curry powder, because like I said, curry is the main ingredient, because the rice has to be as yellow as curry. Yes, so that's the trick. So I'm gonna let So whenever you let it steam, the oil has to come up to the surface, which you're witnessing right now. So the oil, so sorry about that. So the curry is, the oil is coming up to the surface, and you just mix it. So I just added this habanero pepper, because like I said earlier, I had already put in the dry pepper. I don't want it to be too spicy, because I eat very spicy, but because it's for, you know, the celebration of Christmas, so I don't think other people has this hot tolerance in terms of spices the way I do. So or the way I have, or the way, anyways, so just don't want it to be too spicy. So this is exactly how it's pretty cooked. So what I will do is now to transfer everything from the pot to this bowl, and here is going to be where I'm going to mix the little amount that I'm going to leave in here with the rice. So I have to mix it. I mix it up gradually, so that's what you're gonna see right now. on the bowl. I'm gonna use this bowl to just pour everything and then do another batch. Sorry, excuse me. So it's batch per batch. So this is it. As you can see, I have the veggie sauce here that I'm still going to use with another batch of rice and then put it in another bowl. So this is what I'm going to do. So this is it. As you can see, it's still hot because of the vape that is just coming out of it. So that's pretty much how it's gonna be. Camera. So it's the same process overall, and I'm just gonna put it in a plastic bowl and cover it, and so that's that for today. So it tastes so good, you guys. I'm just gonna try it right now one more time. Oh my god. So delicious. Divine, you guys. Anyways, that's it for today. Thank you for watching and enjoying this African Canadian curry rice mixed with veggies. I really don't know how you're gonna call it, but this is our African rice. Thanks so much for watching my channel, and if you have watched up until this point, I thank you a lot. Please do subscribe, like, share my videos, and see you in the next one. Goodbye for now.